What's up, guys? This is Scottish Fire here, and today I have a game of Call of Duty 4 on whatever map this is. I totally forget what map this is. I'm using the G63, whatever. It's whatever this gun is. I'm sorry, I don't know this names. I wasn't planning on doing one of these, but I decided that today, which is like the 21st of July, I decided that today is going to be a complete recording day, so I'm just going to sit down, play a whole bunch of COD, probably 4, just because I'm so burnt out on Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and all that kind of stuff, and so I'm just going to play COD 4. So, the perks I'm using are Double Tap, Bandolier, and Steady Aim. I like to use Double Tap on the G3, whatever gun this is, because it stays on target pretty damn nicely if you're using the red dot sight. So I start off this match, I think I do extremely well starting off this match, and I'm leading by a high margin, and then I think I just start to fail a whole bunch at the end, I think. And I think I do go negative, but I just liked this gameplay because I was having a lot of fun with it, and I had a whole bunch. I love just those kind of moments, and sometimes I will play through the kill cam just because I like to see how I die. So, you know, other than that, that's kind of enough of the Call of Duty talk. I got everything that I wanted to talk about out of the Call of Duty spectrum, but so now I just kind of want to talk about, you know, just I don't even know, just random shit. It's fun just to talk about random shit to yourself. Sometimes, if you ever try and just follow your train of thought on how you get to something, that is probably one of the most fun and random things that you can do. Like, if you spend just 20 minutes just thinking about something and just seeing where it goes, and then you think back on how you got to that end process, it's super, like, interesting sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll just be sitting there and I'll be like, damn, I'm kind of hungry, I kind of want a sandwich. Hey, you know what? You know, there was this really good-looking sandwich in this one commercial. I'm like, yeah, and then there was this one chick. I think this actor was in that commercial, and I haven't seen his newest movie. His last movie was pretty damn good, but you know, it was about, you know, aliens, and aliens are pretty damn interesting. So what if aliens are real? And then you like like, whoa, I was thinking about sandwiches, and I got to aliens. Damn, you know, I just like to think about this kind of stuff, you know, I find it interesting. So, tell me if you guys ever do anything like that, so, because I love to do that, and I find it to be, I guess I've already said this, jeez, I'm terrible at thinking up things to talk about while in a monologue. I guess I gotta let it go. So, I'm just freeing my mind and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm hoping you guys notice that my voice is probably a better quality than it was before, just because for my birthday, which was about a month ago, my parents gave me a set of Triton AX 180 headphones. While they're not the 720s, which are the really, really nice, you know, total surround sound, really super, you know, awesome ones. These are just, you know, digital, but still really goddamn nice, and I just absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. I wear glasses, and these things are still so damn comfortable. I mean, I can play for like 4 hours, not that I have, but I could play like for 4 hours, and these things are just so comfortable, and they're really form-fitting too, and they cover the entire ear, and they have really nice padding, which is really nice. And the setup was really damn easy, and so I can use it with my Xbox. I've been using it on my computer, so I've been trying to figure out how I could record the game sounds coming through the headset and my voice coming through the microphone with, you know, fraps and all that kind of stuff. But so you probably, I'm gonna work the kinks out on that, so then I might be able to do some more PC stuff. But I just kind of feel terrible for not posting any videos, because I mean, I try and I try, and you know, it's just like, it's like I try and get good games for you guys, but then it's like, I don't know what it is. I think the problem is that I absolutely hate playing in standard definition, and I've been just trying to tweak my television settings to try and get standard definition to look as good as it can, because after you come from playing with HDMI cables, you know, I have a 1080p, you know, 62-inch TV, so it's like 1080p 62-inch with HDMI cables. I mean, come on, what else are you gonna do? And then I go to my, you know, composite cables, you know, red, white, and yellow, and it's just, you can't compare. So this past week I've been playing a whole bunch in just my composite cables, and so I've been trying to get used to it. So I thought this gameplay was really good, and I have to say, ever since I tweaked my television settings so that I can get a little bit more color and brightness, I have to say I have been doing better before, because before, I have to say, it was really hard to figure out where people were, and if they were down map, or in just any game, like I was trying to record some Halo or something like that, just the brightness was totally off, and just trying to see someone downrange if I was trying to like snipe or something like that, it was a lot harder to do. So I'm definitely glad that I picked up some HDMI cables. You guys should, if you don't have them, or if, you know, I guess if I was going to say if your TV can't take them, then that wouldn't make any difference, but if you don't have them, or you're just playing it with the red, green, and blue, you know, definitely go and try them out. You can buy them off newegg.com for like $5, you know, it's such a good investment of mine. At first, I had the red, green, and blue cables because I bought the original Xbox, and that came with, not the original, I got the one that was like 2 years after the original Xbox or something like that. And so those came with those cables that had both the red, green, blue, and red, white, and yellow on the same cable. And so I've been normally playing with the component cables, which are the red, green, and blue. And at first, I couldn't tell much of a difference between the HDMI and the... Oh, it's the G36C. Gotta remember that. At first, I couldn't tell that much of a difference between, you know, HDMI and the composite. But after a little bit of playing, I noticed that the textures were just a little bit crisper, and the colors were a bit more vivid, and overall the picture quality was just a lot more smooth. And I found out that just helped me at times. So if you guys, you know, are feeling lackluster with your quality of, you know, how you're playing, then definitely go out and try HDMI cables. I would highly recommend them. Like I said before, they're only like $5, meaning, you know, maybe like $2 shipping at newegg.com. It's definitely an investment you should make. So, yeah. Let's see. Cables, random train of thought. What else should I talk about? Oh yeah. If there's any game that you guys, you know, want me to try and do, I will try my best to try and do it. As of right now, I'm trying to save up for a better computer and all that kind of stuff, so I can try and get better, you know, so I can put out these videos a little bit faster, just because then the render time and all that kind of stuff would be lower, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to save up for one of those. And so if there's any games that you guys would like to try and see me do that, you know, are kind of cheap, so I'm not talking about it, go buy, you know, the newest game, like go buy Crysis 2, which is still, you know, $50 used, you know, not something like that. Just if you guys want to see something, you know, just, you know, leave a comment and that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, guys.